Hey everyone, Kevin Rose here. Today we are talking about the TAG Heuer connected smartwatch. The first thing you'll notice with this watch is the screen size. It's a 1.5-inch screen, which is one of the largest in the industry. With this 1.5-inch screen, you have a case size of 46.2 millimeters, which is pretty big. It's 12.8 millimeters thick, and screen resolution is 360 by 360 with 240 pixels per inch. So by default, it's in a very dimmed state. You're not going to see much. There's no tag branding on the exterior, outside of just a little bit of copy in the upper right that says TAG Heuer Connected. The connected watch comes with 3 different dials. Here you can see the chronograph, classic Carrera styling. Tap once to start the chronograph. You can see the red hand there moving. Tap again to pause it, and then double tap to reset. To change dials, simply tap and hold, and it brings up the interface to quickly swap them out. Here's the GMT. Tap and hold again, and we can swipe over to the 3-hand. So each of these dials comes with color options. If you tap and hold on the chronograph here, and then tap on the gear icon, it brings you up to the theme selection screen. Here you can choose blue face, white face. I'll choose white, and you can see you have a classic Carrera white chronograph. So under the hood, this is a Google Wear watch. So it's running the Android operating system. That means you'll have access to all of the applications that are available on the Google Play Store. It also has all the built-in functionality that you'd expect: text message notifications, calendar notifications, emails, and even access to OK Google. Tell me the score of the Warriors game. And you can see it displays the score right there. This watch has a rubber band and titanium case, which means it's light. It weighs 81 grams. So it feels right around the same weight as an Apple Watch, even though it's much larger in size, coming in at 46.2 millimeters. On the outside, you have a single pusher here. This will exit out of certain menus. It also activates the watch so that when it's asleep, you can see the display. And then it has a fixed bezel on the outside. So in the back here, you'll notice that all there is connectivity for the charger. It's a closed back. There is no reader built in here to read your pulse or anything like that. Here's the USB charger. It simply slides over and kind of just, you can feel somewhat of a magnetic connection there, so it locks into place. And then you can lay that on its side on your desk and it just starts charging. So let's talk about the competition. It's pretty tough. You have, of course, the Apple Watch, but also on the Android Wear side, you have the Huawei at $399. The Huawei has a 1.4-inch screen, which is very close to the 1.5-inch here, but they have a higher pixel density at 286 ppi and a 400 by 400 screen versus the screen here being 360 by 360. Another Google Wear contendant is the Samsung Gear S2. This watch prices out at $299, has a 1.2-inch screen, and is 39.9 millimeters in diameter. The Gear S2 also has a 360 by 360 screen, but has a 301 ppi, so slightly denser pixels. So the TAG connected watch prices out at $1,500, which may seem expensive, but there is a trade-in program. At the end of 2 years, you can take your watch back to TAG, and for an additional $1,500, trade it in for a mechanical Carrera. So I'm a little split here because I'm a mechanical watch guy, but I'm also a tech guy. If you're looking for the latest and greatest in tech, you're gonna find it elsewhere in watches with heart rate sensors, and that are a little smaller in form factor with higher pixels per square inch. But if you're looking for that classic Carrera dial and the TAG name, this is the watch for you. Plus, it gives you a great upgrade path to a mechanical watch in the future.